All right, let's get to the latest now. A reporter on the line, SABC News reporter Kim Daniels, tracking this for us. Kim, what is the latest?
Good afternoon. I'm currently on the St. Francis Bay Road. That's a road that connects Humansdorp to Oyster Bay. Not to Oyster Bay, sorry, to St. Francis. Oyster Bay is originally where the fire started, and that fire has now moved towards the coastal holiday resort town of St. Francis Bay. We did try to get in. We followed a few fire trucks to try and get into town. They took us as far as they could to ensure our safety. But unfortunately, we couldn't get in the town. The fires were ravaging the farm areas. We were seeing fire trucks extinguishing the fires. Even normal farm workers and farm owners with their buckets, with waters and hose pipes, just doing their part, to extinguish these fires. I spoke to one of the local councillors in the area who was on the ground, who works specifically with disaster management, and she was telling us that the priority areas right now would be St. Francis Bay, but more so Ashton Bay in Jeffreys Bay. They're quite worried that the fire is getting quite close to the residential area that side. She also mentioned that they are trying to get a helicopter, one that was dispatched in Mossel Bay with the fires that ravaged there not too long ago, just a few days ago, to come this side to help them extinguish these fires. They are quite concerned about the wind. It doesn't seem to be dying down. So it's quite violent. I would honestly.
All right, Kim Daniels there, your lines seem to be dropping somewhat, but we could get a sense of what you're saying there, with the wind also posing a challenge as far as these fires are concerned. And it does then beg the question, do the, firefighters on the ground have enough in terms of resources to be able to deal with this particular particular situation? And also the residents, are they heeding the calls to evacuate as they have been ordered to do so immediately? So we'll continue to circle back to this particular story and bring you more details on it as soon as we're able to establish a line with Kim, but also with the authorities.